Welcome to 3DX Slut Talk, the only interactive live podcast in 3DX. When the sun goes down, it's time to party. It's where the hottest and sexiest sluts come to play. Our guests are wild and aren't afraid to put you on your knees, making you obey their every command. I'm sure the slut of the week would love to deep throat all of the cocks here in the studio today. Now here are your hosts of Slut Talk, the king and the super sexy slutty Nikki. This girl can suck a dick like no one else.
Welcome everyone to Slut Talk. I'm King.
And I'm Nikki.
And boy, do we have a show for you today.
Today we are
Yes, we're winging it. Yep, that's the show name, wanging it.
wanging it with our guest French Vanilla. Welcome, French Vanilla. How are you?
Thank you. Good to have here. Good to be here.
What's up, Frenchy? How you doing today, sir?
Hungover as fuck.
I mean, that's all right. You know,
What were you drinking last night?
It's in they don't have that in the US. That's like an anise drink.
Mm-hmm.
Ouzo. Have you heard of it?
I heard
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
it. It's a
Yeah, one of those.
very secret.
Boy, that drink got me smashed, bro.
Wait, so were you like celebrating something, or were you just letting loose? What was the occasion?
I'm loose. Yeah, the weekend is here, you know.
Whoop. Happy Friday, everybody.
Exactly.
Nice.
So, like, okay, I'm gonna say something because I'm not sure if a lot of people know, but I met you. How many days was it that you were on before I met you, Frenchie? Like it wasn't that long. Was it a couple days? After you came to 3DX?
Nah, it was way longer than that. Like I think about 3-4 months up there.
Oh, really? How long have you been on there?
About a year now.
Oh,
Almost a year.
okay. Well, see, I stole like 7 months away from your time because I was like, yeah, he's only been here for like 2-3 months.
But 2 days.
But still, it's a it's still like it's not a huge long time, but you're not a newbie by no means. You've been here for a good little bit, so that's good.
Comparing to other people, yeah, it's like I'm a newbie, but yeah.
Bro, you ain't no newbie. you know quite a bit with about 3DX and that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, that's why me and you click. I think really good because you're a pretty cool dude. You're real and all that good stuff. I know that like your name, like a lot of women have you in their coffee every morning. Like,
Yeah, I was just gonna say I see him click with a lot of women, so
oh,
don't feel special there, Jane.
Lord, and
Nikki's trash talking me.
I am totally trusty. Forgive me.
I'm a little plug, I know.
You might have to spank me for being so rude.
hey,
Ay.
oh boy, oh boy, okay,
Oh boy.
oh boy. So, what I want to know first, Mr. French Vanilla, is you've been on here for about a year. You're in a relationship?
Yeah, so currently, I'm dating my girl, Psy, and I decided to open things up, because we're not always here, like, on the same time. Some days I wouldn't even see her, or she wouldn't see me. And we just decided to like spice things up, because I want her to have fun. She wants me to have fun, and I think it's only fair.
Definitely. Yeah. That's the whole point of it, right? Is to have fun. That's why we all come here.
We're here to unwind,
hang out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not to worry about like dumbass shit that you need to worry about like in a real life relationship. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how many? What's your tally? Like, I don't want to know like the number, but are you getting enough, or you need some? You need a couple more thrown your way, or what? Because like all I gotta do is say hi, and they run for me, so I can just like funnel them into French Vanilla's.
It really depends on the mood. Like sometimes I'll be in the room, just start colding. Sometimes I'll be more like interactive, like starting with the conversation. So it depends, yeah. But number wise, I don't know. It's over 100 for sure. I can't tell you if it's
like that's
cool.
Good.
I mean, I really hope nobody asks me my numbers because, like,
So, Nikki, what are your numbers?
I can't math. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, because
that high.
because Frenchie said something about colding. That's really quick. Nikki, what do you? I would like the female perspective on colding. Like, I used to never cold at all because that was forbidden when I first started. You just did not cold somebody, or like you would get banned from rooms, just like you will today sometimes. But I got to the point. Yeah, I got to the point where I was just like, I'll stand at the front door and hand everybody a ticket. That comes in. So, what's your view on colding, ma'am?
My view on colding. Well, so when I first started this game, well over 2 years ago, I used to hang out and play Quickies. You remember Quickies, don't you, King?
I've never been there before in my life, ma'am.
But so I heard through the grapevine that was like, the place to go if you wanted to just get fucked. And if you just want to fuck or whatever, just go to that place. You wouldn't have a hard time. So I went there and I walked in, and the second I like spawned, I got like 4 or 5 colds all at the same time. And I was like, ooh. So, yeah, I accepted one of the colds and we're fucking. I'm naked. And he, he's not really talking in the chat. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. And it's just totally weirded me out. But then he offers to come pose, he comes on my face or whatever. Then this motherfucker poofs. Okay, he just poofs. And then suddenly I'm standing naked at the spawn point with 30 people around me and cum all over my face. Just like, yeah, that'll never happen again. So when people cold me, it irritates me. It irritates me. I've learned my lesson. Not going to do that. I don't think any women really like to be colded. So, yeah.
Yeah, most don't.
Yeah.
Like when you start colding people, that's like, you can hit 1 out of 10, like usually it doesn't catch up, but sometimes I had like really pretty cool interactions, like from colding someone. Like you call them, you start doing your thing, and then you start talking, and like sometimes it's like all good.
1 out of 10. Well,
but then
1 out of 10.
But then there's just some crazy colders who will cold you, and I look at the corner of my screen and I just ignore it, and then 2 seconds later I'll get colded again by that same person, and this person will just nonstop cold. Like I call them serial.
Yeah, no, that's
oh my gosh, those people go on Iggy right away.
Yes. See, I wouldn't know nothing about that. Like the male and female. I mean, I'm sure there's some males that may get like they got to beat them off with a stick type shit, where they can, like, they get colds all the time. Me, I've never been colder than my life. So,
Damn.
7 years. Like when I land, like there ain't a gaggle of bitches, running up holding me. So I wouldn't know nothing about that. But for women, I know it's totally different. Like Sassy, like the moment she's not even landed fully, and like she's going, ding, 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 ding. Sounds like a jackpot. The slot machine on a jackpot. Yeah, the slut machine.
I just called it Chad. And you know what? When we first came in the room, I called it French vanilla, like right off. Nice. I called it on.
Nice. Again, no cold for me because we had already chatted earlier, so it was a warm. So still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have a little bit more when my profile wasn't blank, but now I made it boring.
Well, sometimes you just gotta, clear out the profile. I know I do it periodically. I'll just like, there'll be nothing on there but like fuck you and fuck you too or something like that. Especially if I just want to build. By the way, I just wanted to say hey to Sid and Miss Silky right there, and Mary and QP. Hi everybody. You got Nuka Cola, I think is how you say her name, and Myra, Olivia, all them. Hey,
Costner here.
what? No,
Costner.
it messed me up the other night. Sassy was being fucked by Kevin, not Costner, and I thought it was Kevin Costner until I seen the knot.
Nice. Okay. Frenchie, I got a question for you.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. I want to know. So, like, I watch when people fuck. Everybody watches, right? But are you like a voyeur? Do you like to watch people? Does it like get y'all hard and stuff, or do you need like one-on-one contact?
Yeah, if it's not me, it doesn't turn me on as much. Like, I wouldn't watch people. Like, I wanna play a part. I wanna, do the dirty talking. All the good stuff.
And like yesterday, I was watching you. How do you feel about that? How do you feel? How do you feel about being watched?
Well,
Is it a thing for you? Or?
I wouldn't say it's much of a thing, but yeah, like it doesn't bother me or like turn me on too much. But I think it's cooler like to be watched. Yeah, like to do it in a public room.
I watched Apathy too yesterday. So watching everybody yesterday.
Pigeon warrior.
Actually, I'm not a voyeur. I'm more of an exhibitionist. Voyeur isn't, but when it's people I know and they're sexy people, I'll watch. I will.
You definitely an exhibitionist. And I'm a voyeur. I love watching. Like, I have fun watching Sassy whenever she's getting like railed really good or split roasted or something. I'm like wiggling in my seat, like cheering her on. Which time I leave my pom poms at the house, but whatever, it's all good. So
Okay, guys. So today we're gonna try a new little mini game today. The dating game. And we need 3 male participants because I'm going up on the chopping block later. So we need 3 men to participate in that segment. So if you want to participate, message, I don't know, King or Chef, somebody. But yeah, I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
and tell them they can either be in voice or they can be in chat. It doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm at this point. You can be in voice or chat. So
Yep. So if you are a contestant in the dating game with Nikki, then sign up right now. We'll be playing a little later.
I would love to, but I'm too boring. So, like, okay. So, let's see. A question for French. How did you come up with your name, bro? Like,
Well, back when I was
just because you're French and you're white, or what?
I'm actually not French at all. That's thing. When I started playing, I was living back in Canada, and like, yeah, but I don't live there now. Like originally I'm from Israel, and when I lived there, a lot of people, like I lived on the Quebec side, and people always assumed I'm like French or something just because of my accent. And so my friends would call me Frenchy. And there's the drink, French vanilla, so which I really loved. Like I drank it almost every morning. That's how it came to life. Exactly.
I want to be
First, vanilla juice.
The vanilla juice. Like that's a good tagline.
Part on myself.
Look, I'm gonna build you a sign that says that.
I was gonna ask you, like, yeah, exactly. But King stole my question. I was gonna ask you, are you French and do you love vanilla sex? Is that why you named yourself French Vanilla? But I don't think you like vanilla sex. So what kind of sex? I know you're not vanilla. Like what turns
Do
you
you
on?
know? How do you know that, Minky?
Because you're
Look,
so much of a freak.
I've been watching.
Look, I seen him hanging a woman upside down from like some ropes the other night, like, and he was doing acrobats all the way across the ceiling, and then have like, yeah, that's some good shit right there. Like, you gotta teach me. I'll be your grasshopper.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't like vanilla stuff too much. I think that's why we're all here, like to explore the non-vanilla stuff. You know, the things you have.
vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like to like get it up a little bit, some spit maybe, some this and some that.
Remember, spit is not lube.
Yeah, that's from the previous episode.
Yeah.
But some ladies like to drink the vanilla spit. You know, I don't know.
Which kind of spit are we talking about, though? Like,
Yeah.
dick spit or?
Yeah, mouth spit.
Like, look, Chef says vanilla's a cutie. I mean, that, Chef loves his friends for vanilla, apparently. So, good job, Chef. Okay, so my question, let's see. I mean, look, this is really not a question. I'm gonna go. I want to know what color you want your pimp goblet in. I'm gonna get you a pimp goblet with Frenchy across the front of it and crown on top of it. So, like, and I'll present it at your feet, sir. Like,
I think we're gonna go with like purple, matching my
purple, nice.
Whoop.
Nice.
Purple's my favorite color.
Yeah.
I like purple. Sassy hates purple and pink, like, but I like purple. My favorite color was red until I figured out that red makes me horny, so I had to stop looking at red. I can't even go to a bullfight. So I changed it.
Red makes you horny? Seriously?
What?
I don't think a color makes me horny. Like what?
Like,
what is that about?
like I could drill a hole through a wall if somebody, if you have like on a red outfit. Like, what? Why you think Sassy wears red all the time? She just torments me with it. So, yeah.
Bad Sassy.
But, yeah.
And look, I like working that pole right now. Get it, girl.
I like Sassy when she's bad.
Don't we all?
Very good.
When the women go bad, that's like the big turn on. Yeah.
Especially if they're really, really, if they're good girls, like you just made a good girl go bad, that type of shit. Like, yeah. Like you accomplished something. So,
Let's hear 1 sec.
Oh,
Nikki, while he's doing his thing, do you want to tell us about this doctor story
Oh.
that you?
yeah, because we were talking earlier, and yeah, because Sassy had to go to the doctor or whatever, and then you reminded me that I have a doctor's appointment with the pussy doctor on the 13th. Oh, and I need the pussy doctor. Let me tell you why. Okay, so no woman likes, they're seat up in stirrups with, a doctor down there with a little flashlight. Nobody likes that. But, so after I had my daughter and I went in for my year checkup to the OBGYN, the pussy doctor, he was examining me, and, the doctors will shove 2 fingers in your pussy and feel around, especially, I guess, after you have a baby. And, so he stuck his fingers up my vajayjay, started feeling around, and it felt really good, like, so good when he touched, and I think it was my G-spot, to be honest with you, but, he touched me in a spot, my whole body, like, I was like, also, I was like, I could feel like I was instantly super wet, and I was like, oh my God, it's your 3% of my pussy. It was very, very awkward. A very weird moment for me.
Well,
A very weird moment.
it was very weird, awkward, and good all at the same time. Like you were like, yeah, you were on that. Like, boy, you better get them fingers out now, before whatever. So yeah, that's a good story, girl. Like, I do. When I got hurt, from my workplace accident, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, right? And like, I was not allowed to be touched my whole marriage by anybody else, and so this girl had to come in and give me a sponge bath. And it was just from my hips down that was crushed. My hands were fine, but Keisha would come in. She would start giving me a sponge bath, and my ex-wife, her eyeballs got as big as saucers. She's like, I don't think she needs to wash you down now. You can wash yourself. And I'm like, hell no. It comes with the the room. Like, yeah, go ahead, Keisha, get on it. And like,
Right.
yeah, that was good. Get on it. You did. So, oh, there's Dixie. Hey, Dixie.
Do you guys,
We got,
so I know we have, women, we have pussy doctors. Do you guys have dick doctors? Like, what are they called?
well, I mean, you got the, what is it called? The urologist. He's the dick doc.
Proctologist?
No, we don't like going to the proctologist. No, ma'am.
Those are
No,
ass doctors, right?
But,
Are those ass doctors? They stick their fingers
yeah.
in.
Oh my gosh. No.
Doctor, I think he's just a regular doctor and without the.
No, a proctologist. We're talking this
Yeah. It's
pussy doctors.
yeah.
And I was wondering if there's dick doctors too, but I mean, the dicks are just kind of out there. You don't really need a specialist for
Yeah,
that.
exactly. If you see something going down, you just know.
Something's wrong. But they do have the urologist. The urologist specials.
The urologist? Is that for your
Yeah.
your urethra?
Yeah. That's what we got inside of. Yeah, that would be your urine. He checks out, make sure everything's like clear. You know what I'm saying? If you have a problem doing that, but the proctologist, yes, that's the ass doctor issue. It's you say.
Well, if I was a dick doctor, I'd be really mean because I would just get my magnifying glass. Every time I had a patient, I would just grab my magnifying glass, let's see here.
Like, damn boy, that's a small one.
Yes.
So the proctologist, right? I was hurt, and I had to go see my local doctor, and he goes, he as soon as I walk in, he locks the door, and I never had a doctor lock the door behind me before, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And he starts gloving up, and he's like, all right, Mr. Mr. King, it is time. I'm gonna have to check you down there. And I'm like, down where? Like, bro, I came in here for you to put your stethoscope on me. I didn't know we were doing this. And he says you're gonna have to, drop the trowel and bend over. And just hold on to the table right there. And I'm like, man, like he'd already locked the door. I wasn't trying to like fight my way out of there. So I complied with the doctor's. Let me tell you something. This doctor, he had the biggest effing hands I'd ever seen in my life.
He had fat fingers, didn't
What? No, he had gorilla hands. Like these things got enormous. Like he gets done and he's like, all right, Mr. King, we're done. And I'm like, all right, well, like I turn around and I said, look, man, next time, warn a motherfucker. Like you could have got me a drink. You could have went to McDonald's and got me a burger before, Like I felt big and used. Like horrible.
So,
Horrible.
French vanilla, have you been to the butt doctor? Is your
Actually, no.
rectum tight? Part, like our
Yeah, I heard it is.
somebody's.
I just heard from King stories how important it is. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. Like I do my blood test. Usually comes up good.
I don't know. You get to a certain age before you have to see a proctologist before it's necessary or whatever.
40 is the normal age.
So is it like coaches and stuff where I've seen in movies they walk up to the athletes and they're like, turn your head and cough. Like, what's that about?
That's prison. That's prison.
Yeah, prison.
Not prison.
Yeah.
That's it. No.
I mean, yeah, you got
if you're hiding anything in your butt.
10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're thinking of a physical, Nikki. If you go have a sports physical, they make you turn your head and cough while the doctor cups your balls. He wants to see if you've got a hernia or if you have 3 balls or something like that. Like that's what all that's about. It's horrible too when you're 16 years old.
He says,
All right.
all right.
So, yes, 3 balls. 3 balls. Chef said 3 balls. Yes, my brother had 3 testicles because he tried to pick up too much weight in the weightlifting room, and he got a hernia. So when you get a hernia, it feels like 3 nuts down there, like you packing extra heavy. It's just your intestines that broke through the wall, and it's part of your intestines in there. So. That's when you gotta go have surgery done.
Fun facts, guys. Fun facts. Hitler only had 1 testicle.
He did.
Yes, that's why he was so angry, I think.
It was.
That's why he
It was.
so mad.
That was part of it, probably. Yeah.
I only got 1 nut. Everybody else got 2. Damn it. Like, yeah, I can see that.
Royal domination.
To busting a nut.
I mean, what you got to do, I guess. You feel that adequate, like world domination. I mean, that's the next thing. So, but okay, the pussy doctor, we got that. We did the ass doctor. Yeah. Okay. So, do you want to do 2 truths and a lie, Nikki? Do you want to start first?
No, I don't. No, I thought
No.
we were asking French Vanilla to do 2 truths and a lie. I didn't know we were all participating.
Oh boy. Okay. Frenchy, do you know how to do this game?
Oh yeah. I
Okay.
didn't prepare any. But
Yeah, we never do.
Put you on the
We
spot.
winging it, son. That's why it's called winging it.
Yeah,
all this shit.
we are freestyling.
Hot dang,
Like free balling.
okay, let me think of
Oh.
one.
Yeah. Well, today I do not have a Lovin's toy in, so I can't use the one that I used last time.
What the hell, man? I was really focusing on your octaves, see if they were raised or lowered or like you hummed a little bit during, a segment or something? Yeah. Oh,
Did you guys get any messages yet for the participants for the dating game?
I have not.
Oh, it's gonna be a flop.
I'm sure. I'm sure I'm sure Prince of Passion would want to be a contestant. I see him just popped in. Hey, Prince, how you doing? Rubylicious. That just sounds good right there. Just the name, like deliciousness, right there. So, yeah, no volunteers yet. Okay.
No.
Well, I can start the two truths and a lie if y'all are still thinking about one. Okay, I'll do mine first then. Okay, this is for the audience and Frenchy. Me and Nikki's just gonna hold back our answers, but I live on an ostrich farm in a really, really small chicken coop. I mean, it's spacious though. Don't think it ain't. Like it's a small chicken coop, but it's big, right? So, okay, we got that. I quit smoking cigarettes 6 months ago because, like, it made my dick small. Okay, so there's number two, and like, I have a 3-piece baby powder pink suit, and when I wear it, I can carry a purse and a small dog and still feel secure in my manhood.
You want us to hold back on the answers?
No, just Nikki.
Oh,
This is for you in the audience. So which one is the lie?
I think number 1 and number 3 is the truth.
Does any of the audience members want to guess before I ask Frenchy about his answers? Because, like, I'm curious to know why he picked them two.
Okay.
Okay, so you really think I live in a chicken coop, bro? Like, I mean,
You said it.
Damn, dog.
You got it. See, everybody knew except Frenchy.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would live in a chicken coop. Don't get me wrong. A roof is a roof.
Yeah.
But yeah, number 1 was the lie. I do have a 3-piece baby powder pink suit. I can feel manly holding my little small dog and carrying my partner's purse. Like, look, I'd be swagging down the road like that. And I did quit smoking cigarettes 6 months ago because it made my dick smaller. So
How did that work? What do you mean?
what
Did your dick actually grow after, like, since you've quit smoking?
What, girl? I mean, like, yes, it was 2.2 inches long. I mean, I've got another half an inch out of it since then.
Don't say small.
No, I didn't say small. Well, Sassy says it's like baby bear's porridge. It's like just right. Eat me. It's small. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, no, it's perfect. Okay, cool. I'll take that answer.
Frenchy,
Yeah, I'll take that answer.
do you have your two truths and a lie yet?
Yeah. Okay, let me start. So one time I had the sexual intercourse and I had my booty hole licked and I really liked it.
All right.
That's a good one.
Okay, yeah, some booty hole.
Well, it's up to you to discover. The second one, then I just said it. Forgot it. Forgot it. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. God, also eating pizza. So, look. The second one, shit. God, you need to come back to me.
All right.
Okay.
Come back to
I had a good one. I forgot it. Look.
What about you, Nikki?
me. Okay.
You, girl.
All right. Well, we need the Jeopardy music right now. So 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah. Two truths and a lie, girl. Damn it, I can't use the soundboard on my phone. Damn. Go ahead.
Every time I go to a strip bar, I end up bringing a stripper home. And, who we shit. I used to masturbate at school in the girls' washroom. Thank you. Thank you. And the third one. The third one is I gave my ex-husband a hand job in the back of a Greyhound bus. And when he came so hard, cum started flying everywhere and landed on people sitting like 4 in front of us. Those are my 2 tricks. Oh, wow. Those are some big titties, Molly. Just say it.
Damn. I'd say number 1 is a lie.
I'm taking mine.
Nope.
Oh.
Sassy's typing hers.
Wow. Seems like Frenchy's the only one that's right in the room.
Let's go. Alrighty, so back.
It's not every time I go to a strip club. It's at least sometimes that I bring women home with me.
It's not always. That's everything. I go there.
I was so hoping that one was true. I was hoping that one right there was true. Like, good for you, girl. I mean, like, I've never brought a woman home from a strip club.
Yeah, that is a hard task.
I'll give you props on that one.
Always free. I have to pay for it.
Nice. That's even better.
Frenchy, your turn.
Alrighty, so the first one was with the booty hole.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, I worked as a locksmith in Canada, and one time I had this job to help pick somebody's lock and get them inside because they lost their keys.
Were they naked?
And basically, they didn't have a way to pay for it, and they paid me with sex.
That's what I'm talking about. Good locksmithing, boy. Good locksmithing.
Yeah. I got those fingers, you know.
Oh, you got those fingers, huh? Say.
Learn a lot of stuff along the way. And number 3, I also dated a girl back there in Canada, and we had a threesome with her and her friend.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's about it.
So those are your... That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with the second one. Yeah. That's the number.
The second one is the lie.
I'm gonna say number 1 because I've talked to Frenchy like in depth, like we had some deep conversations. So I'm gonna say number 1.
Damn. Any more suggestions?
Well, anyone want to guess? Let's see how
So yeah, no.
Frenchy really is.
Well, number 2 is a lie. Apathy is right. Like I wasn't.
Right.
Oh, that's you as well. Yeah, I wasn't paid with sex, but like she paid normally, but I also ended up dating her. So
No,
that's
so she ultimately paid with sex.
kinda yes and no, you know.
That's a loaded question, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely. What do you hold listen like?
I knew you was I knew you was a locksmith in Canada, but I mean, I figured, you gotta. I mean, I'd say you got a sultry voice a little bit, like so.
Yeah.
You go there and go. You go there and go. I just unlocked your lock for you. I figured panties be dropping, should be happening, So.
Could just see one of those twinkly smiles and a dimple. Like that's all he's gotta do is just whip out his dimple.
You got dimples, bro?
Actually, no.
Me neither. Dang it.
Dang it.
Gosh, dang it. So, okay.
So I don't think we're gonna have any participants for the dating game show. This is
I don't think so
stipulation.
either. I mean, it's a good. We did really good on building the set and all, but like nobody wants to like,
Nikki.
there's plenty of people that want Nikki. Okay. They're at work right now. That's what we'll say. They're at work right now. So
Yeah. Bummer. Hey, Daddy. That's the wrong one.
okay. So what else? What's next, Nick?
Oh, it's
Next. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I love that one right there. That's my favorite one.
it's my favorite
Okay.
too.
Yeah. Nice. So
Nice.
we're still gonna remind people about the dating game. It's still open for people to raise their hands. Look, you get to go on a date with Nikki.
No, just get to play the dating game. I'm gonna ask you some really tough questions though. So
Of course, I'm just saying, like the winner gets to like yeah. Okay,
I would
so
sacrifice my stuff, but I feel like you asked me too many questions already.
since so we're
we
gonna
don't
wait
get
a
to
little.
play the dating game. If we don't get to play the dating game, I'll just ask you the 3 questions I was gonna ask the contestants.
So it's a lose-lose situation anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Sassy would be one of the 3. I know that already. Like she would be one of the 3 participants. But we're looking for guys here. So okay. Well, do you want to do the deserted island thing before we wrap up the dating game segment? Asking for volunteers.
You're asking me.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay. So Frenchy.
Frenchy.
Yeah. Like,
Freaking awesome. I got the cheesy crust with some olives and jalapenos. Just what I need on a hangover,
right? Oh my gosh. The only time I ever got a hangover was like we were sucking on lemons and limes of Jose Cuervo, and we had like, I swear, a gallon of this shit. And we had the bright idea of going and cooking 3 extra large pizzas and devouring them things. I'm just gonna say it was not a good thing come the next morning. But okay, so if you were stranded on a deserted island, Frenchy, you had 3 items that you could bring or that you could get. What are the 3 items that you're gonna keep with you on the deserted island, sir?
Oh, I get this. That would be my my laptop. First thing first. My drum machine. Like I have this MPC thingy that I use it to like chop up music and kind of make hip hop beats. So I'd bring that, and I guess internet router so I can fucking surf the web.
Nice.
There's electricity on that deserted
Yes.
place.
You and I'll generate that bit of same.
Yeah. Me and you, we both said laptops. Bring your laptop. Yes.
Nikki wanted to watch porn while she was on the
Yes, I went.
I mean, I'd use this for that too. And like, why not? Look,
you got 4 hours, sir, before it goes dead. You better hurry up. Make you a generator out of coconuts.
yeah.
Okay. Nice. I know, right?
Nice.
So my 3 items, once again, I would take one, and it's like I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I'm gonna take the whole solar array as my one item, like the whole array, panel, battery, and little plug-in. Right, they can all be glued together. That's one thing. And then of course I would take Sassy, like she would be my second one. And then like again, once again, like some corn seeds or some shit like that, like something to grow.
Why?
Yep, something.
Is it gonna grow on sand though?
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a farmer per se. We grow cattle. Like,
Yeah.
I guess I could bring me a cow seed, like plant it cow seed out of the cow. Them vegetarian cows, by the way.
Vegetarian. You love your vegetarian cows, huh?
Yeah. Do you know that a lot of people say, "Oh my God, I didn't know there was vegetarian cows."
What?
But
Are you?
but all cows are vegetarians. Like, I don't like my cow to know another cow. I'm like, I don't want a carnivore cow. Like, that's not that happy meat, right? That's not that
Like the mad cow disease is like, yeah. Well,
angry cow disease.
I call it saddish, cowish, maddish, clownish. Try saying that 5 times fast, but yeah, so that
Yeah,
that's when you like fucking people.
Look, I like happy cows because happy cows turns into happy steaks, right? Because like we pamper our cows, they get good hay, like that green alfalfa hay, and
Isn't that Kobe beef or something when the cows get like massaged and then they get like alcohol before they're fucking whacked?
well, yeah, but that's only in Japan because that's the only place Kobe cows are at. There's none here in the United States unless you just name your cow Kobe. I got me a Kobe cow right out there.
Just give them a good like shoulder massage and shit before you fucking execute them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they get them drunk so they don't kick them in the head when they, when they usher the cow into the next. Poor cows. Look, let me tell you, my daughter had a pet cow when she was a little baby, and like, I had to take this cow and I had to go do its thing, right? Well, we're sitting at the dinner table and my daughter looks at me and goes, Gator's good. And I'm like, yeah, he is. Here, have another steak.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I knew she was born and bred for farm life when she ate her own pet. So
That's crazy.
Wow. Now it makes me hungry. Talking about licking booty holes and eating steaks.
what? Wait.
What?
Goodness gracious, licking booty holes. Oh, okay.
So I don't think the
Right.
dating game segment is going to work out. So I am going to ask you guys my questions.
You want to go sit in the window or not? Because you can go sit in the
No,
window.
we're just going to do it here. We're going to do it here.
Okay.
Apathy's going to play the piano for us. It's going to be nice. Nice and romantic.
That's good piano, ain't it, Apathy? Good piano, man. Like, I brought that one from home.
on there.
I brought that one from home.
Okay. So here were my questions. Question number 1. I'm going to ask you both, but since Vanilla is our guest, we're going to ask him first. Frenchy, can you locate a woman's G-spot?
It's somewhere in there.
For those who don't know where the G-spot is, can you, like, draw some directions.
I got that map.
I got the map. It's like hiding right up top there,
I got that map, don't I?
And then that at the end.
Okay, can you locate the G spot? Draw a map.
Yeah. Got that map,
Draw.
girl.
Tell us how to find it.
Well, I mean, it just depends on the size of the lady. I mean, it could vary, but it's always in that same region, right? It's I don't know. Let's see how long is my second knuckle? So that's about 2 inches or so inside, and you gotta run along the roof. I don't know what you call the roof of the mound, but it's the roof, right? And if you know what you're looking for, you'll feel that little swollen spot. It's like a slight bulge, and like you just start working that thing. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Pussy Doctor, and what's up? How do you know when the G spot is coming out? Does it get softer or harder?
If the G spot is what?
Well, how do you know when the G spot's about to pop? Does it get softer or harder?
I don't know. You watch the girl's head, and it's about to explode. Pow! You were on it.
All right. Okay, so Frenchy, can you tell the difference physically when you're fucking a girl or a woman? Can you tell if she really came or if it's a fake orgasm? Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, there's the shivers, and the face itself, and I never think like somebody faked for me, because we would be pretty straight. Like if she didn't came, she just would tell me she didn't came, So that never happened to me, I'd say. So I've seen most reaction like as a real reaction.
Okay. So like when she comes, do you feel her pussy like contract and start dropping you, or is like I want to know.
Yeah,
realities.
it's the contraction, it's the shivering, the eyes rolling back, all that stuff.
Because I was married for 19 years and I had to fake some, pretty believable orgasms. What?
I don't know, like
If you I think truly, if a man like truly knew what a woman's body does when she comes, he would have called me on every fake orgasm. But my husband,
I don't feel like women
didn't pay
get the
attention.
skill to fake it. Like,
Oh, they have the skills, son. Let me tell you, they have mastered that technique.
what are they doing? Like, why don't you just come straight and say, no, I didn't come, so
They-
next time he'll try to improve himself and shit.
Yeah, they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to hurt.
For a confident guy like yourself, a man who knows what he's doing, you wouldn't have to fake. But, with some men, they just don't know what they're doing. So it's like, the quicker you fake that orgasm, the quicker they're out the door. Chop up. And
Damn.
let's just have lunch. That's good.
Like it's time for a sandwich and a smoke now. Bye. So,
T, you tell me. Yep.
me,
Yep.
women are masters at faking orgasms. So sometimes it's impossible to tell. I knew when they were faking an orgasm because like when I was younger, like I had no self-control. Like I'm very sensitive in that area, and like a woman ain't gonna come after two thrusts. Like fuck,
No,
man.
punch
Yeah.
some. No, 2 punch.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
I definitely. Listen, I definitely was when I was young. When I was younger, like 15, 16. Look, I couldn't hold that shit. That's why I became a master of licking pussy. Like I can lick some pussy. Like yeah. I mean, I'm holding you while you're trying to back up. That's how much I just want to like be ears deep up in it. Like that's my that's my safe place right there.
Ladies, I want to see you. Get up, get up.
That's right. That's right. Back it up. But I did have one girl that like you knew when she was having an orgasm because she would be moaning, and then she would the closer she got, she would just go yes, 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 yes. I swear it sounded like I don't know what she sounded like, but then she was. I mean, it started making me like slow down. Like, girl, what you doing? And she's like, no, don't stop. Yes, 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 yeah. And I knew when she got up to like, yes, okay, she was there. Like, you know,
That sounds like it.
like
Sounds like you rang her bell.
right? Oh my God, that's sassy saying. Like she says that all the time. Not, I mean, but that's her saying. Right? Yeah, ring my bell. Yeah, she likes that. I will tell you, like, I don't know if men fake their orgasms. I don't like you know right off bat, like I'm about to explode. I just say fuck like 30 times in a row. Like,
So, like, I don't know about, playing with men in 3DX, if they fake. You probably do. I don't know. You can't really tell. But in real life, I mean, you can totally tell when that dick is not spitting up. You can tell.
Vanilla juice.
And yeah, even when he's inside of you and he says that he came, you can feel that shit. Like, I'd live for that. It's like, so yeah, it's very, yeah, get it.
Get it.
It is super hard for men to fake orgasms, which I think is fun.
It's not only super hard. I think it's like impossible unless like you don't have any, unless you're shooting blanks or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Oh, look at Sleep. He's over there jerking off at the table. I like that. Way to go, Sleep.
hey, just that thing. Like,
Yeah. He's gonna spike somebody's drink.
dude, that.
Okay, so my final question for if I had, participants, my final question is, so it's a circumstantial question, and I had one for each person. So, Frenchy, circumstantial question. All right.
Like, am I circumcised? That's what you're asking?
Let's say, are you? Is it? Did you sniff? You sniffed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So,
You lost an inch. Yeah.
I mean, it's just the skin. It's useless.
we are on a date and we're hitting it off. We go to a nightclub. I'm wearing a super short skirt and I keep hinting around that I'm not wearing panties. How would you find, like, and you really want to know if I'm wearing panties or not. So how would you find out? How would you find out for yourself?
So we're at the club, right? Probably would be dancing and stuff. And I would just pretend like I'm slipping on the floor and like falling, and just have a little peek.
Oh,
Do the old
I guess
you wouldn't
Yeah.
just like, you wouldn't just brush your fingers across my inner thigh or anything. Yeah. Or you wouldn't.
I mean, if that's what you want to do on the first date, you're all day, and
I mean, that would be kind of weird. Antsy,
You
like,
gentleman. You are a gentleman. I like that. Okay, Ting. Circumstantial question.
how are you circumcised?
Okay. Yes, first, are you certain?
I am not, because my father didn't believe in no knives going around his son's penises. Like, he was like, fuck that. So I am not.
All right, cool. So circumstantial question. We're on a first date. We are sorry, I have to cough 1 second. All right, I'm sorry. We are at first date. We are driving we are driving to the nightclub that we're going to. We've had dinner, so we've gotten to know each other. And I pull out my phone to show you a funny picture. I dropped my phone between your legs onto the floor of the, of the driver's seat. And I leaned down and reached to pick up my phone. What do you do?
I'll probably poke you in the forehead, but I mean, because I'm from the South, we would be, I'd be a Southern gentleman and like not do too much or pick the phone up for you, so you didn't have to put your head between my eyes. Because I mean that wouldn't end well. Like you lingered down there. I mean it's on like Donkey Kong. Like you wait for that linger to see if it's actually gonna happen. And if it does, hey, get that.
Because I would think that most men, if that situation happened, most men would just I think there's two kinds of people in the world: the men that will just let the women reach and grab the phone, and the men that will, as the woman's reaching, to say, no, I'll get it for you. But on a date, I mean, it's hard because, like, this, either he's a total fucking, either he's a total fucking douchebag, or, you're getting mixed signals and you don't think he likes you. So it's different. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to always lean towards being a gentleman. My mom raised us to always respect women, so like I would be the gentleman.
Well, I guess we need to change the name of the show. This is no longer Slut Talk. It's Gentleman Talk.
Dang it.
It's Gentleman Talk.
Yeah. I mean, now
But we still have you, Nikki.
yes, we will.
I'm always going to be a slut. I'm always going to be the fun-loving slut. There you go. I'm a slut, but I don't put out. Isn't that funny?
I know that's a unique trait.
About a year and a half ago, most people would just see me fucking in every room all the time.
All the time.
Now it's like, yeah, they're questioning my slutriness.
Are they trying to take away your slut card?
Maybe.
They can't.
I gotta get to licking some deals. Keep my card.
Lordy. That's good. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom.
Wait.
Did that.
Wait.
What? Somebody
just called me frigid.
Frigid.
Yeah, he said I'm frigid as fuck. Oh.
Listen, like this right here, I recorded this. This is you, so you are frigid.
Shut your mouth. Oh my, stop.
I'm like,
I am frigid. What? Yes, I get you. Oh.
right. That's right. What?
Frigid. That's frigid. Ice pussy.
Is that Jackie moaning?
Doss.
When that one is like, I like Jackie. Like she moans good.
Who's Jackie?
I know. Or that's Jackie. I know. We don't like Jackie.
Dude, okay.
Oh man.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Get the fuck off the couch, please. Get up, dude.
Yeah, get your ass up
Get your ass and walk it over there.
before Nikki starts to lick it.
No. No. Stop. Well, just like any booty hole. Like,
Just the vanilla ones.
Mm.
oh my goodness.
Wow, congratulations.
Uh-oh. After he's got a hold of the sounds.
No, that's actually me. I'm going.
So it's you.
all crazy with soundboard today. Like, yep.
Bye, Boone. Bye. See you later.
That's why I was saying congratulations to him because he just won.
About fun.
Okay, so we did you want to go ahead and start doing the would you rather? The best.
Yeah, we might as well, because we should ask everybody though, like, would you rather play the dating game with Nikki or jump off a bridge? We know everybody's answer.
I definitely would play the dating game with Nikki because I don't like bridges for one. Just saying. Like,
Does the bridge has water under it?
Trolls.
you're lucky.
It's got trolls under it.
Or the Billy Goat Gruff. That or the Billy Goat Gruff, you know, them Billy Goats, man, they are some bad mothers. Okay, so this is for Frenchy and Nikki and the audience. If y'all want to chime in,
Everybody, best play along.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the one that I have to repeat twice because not everybody can get it on the first go around, which is long. So, would you rather have sex with your worst lay for the rest of your life, or have the mind-blowing sex one time and then never have sex for the rest of your life?
I'll go for the worst lay repeatedly. You know.
I could probably climb that hill.
Yeah, you don't want to have it like one time. That's it. You know.
You guys don't understand though. Like, I had the worst lay for 19 years.
And you're still here with us, you know.
And
Tell the story.
you know, so I would take the one mind blowing. Yeah. Been there, done that, not gonna repeat.
So you would rather to have like one good fuck and that's it.
Yeah, for like hours and hours and hours. Yeah. Like that
Never
time
do it
I
again.
had sex, like that time I had sex for 4 hours and I had 108 orgasms. We're talking clitoral, vaginal, anal,
Holy shit.
like
That's like a 2 hour. Like after about 40 something, man, I'm like, that's a job. You're pulling like overtime, like you're doing a double shift, doing 108. Holy shit, jeez.
Scouts wants to know, are you allowed to wank off after the worst way?
I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, everything's on the table because it's the worst lay, yeah, you know. So okay, so let's see. Would you? Okay, would you rather 69 with the new Black Panther, old Black Panther, rest in peace, new Black Panther, he's on us, you know, and you 69, him on the throne, or pleasure yourself with the Winter Soldier's arm while he watches?
Por Wakanda.
I don't know who the fuck the Black Panther is, so I don't think that's a question I can. Oh, would you rather I can answer?
He's the Black Panther, man, and yeah, that's like, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, but I knew the old one had perished because you know they don't, you know, the Black Panthers don't live long. I mean, you know, it's Wakanda, right? So, okay, French.
If anybody's wondering who that voice is that just keeps popping up every now and then, that is our moderator, Apathy.
It's such a gentleman. I'm gonna start calling you that from now on, Piano Man.
Chisa,
Really to
what's
get
your answers? The Black Panther, dead or alive? Like, who would you rather have?
Or the Winter Soldier, right?
The Black. I just said the dead Panther. The Black Panther, dead or? Oh Lord.
Yeah, I would go with more Earth Hero, Black Panther.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
He's sexy as fuck.
Oh my God.
I bet you he licks booty holes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so the next one is, would you rather hear dirty talk, but their voice is ridiculously annoying and makes you want to like die, or would you have 100% silent sex?
Yeah, 100% silent sex.
I'm all about the voice. If the voice is nice, then we're gonna have fun. But if the voice is like, if the voice is like this, because I've had some guys do this. If the voice is like this,
You
then not gonna happen. Just shut the fuck up. Like, fuck up.
So funny, fun fact. I had to teach Sassy how to like lower her voice a little bit, because when somebody's about to blow your eardrums out, like that's a little loud. But she does fabulous. She does fabulous. But she can get up there now. Like she can reach the Mariah Carey level, type thing.
Damn.
Okay, so would you rather have missionary sex with someone who has, like, I don't know, horrible eyeballs or eyebrows, or doggy style sex with someone? Never mind, we ain't doing that one. Never mind, we're gonna scratch that one out.
Scratch.
Hey, okay, would you rather always finish blowjob? Did I ask you this one last week? I did ask you this one last week, didn't I, Nikki? Okay, so I'll ask French Vanilla and the crowd. You answered this last week. Would you rather finish your blowjobs with cum in the mouth or a facial? I mean, that might not be appropriate for French either, but so
I'm fine. No, with answering it. That's a tough one.
it is.
Yeah, you want me to
I like them both,
some spooge in your face? Fuck. Give him a facial, everybody. And
Yeah, I'd say I'd go for the facial.
Okay.
If I have to choose,
Yeah.
Shep,
I mean,
Shep just called me. I think he's lonely. Shep, are you lonely over there?
get that. Yeah.
Oh, come here, Shep.
Okay, so
Oh, he's gonna smash me. Sure, let's do it.
okay, so
Bad.
would you rather be cursed with bad sex for the next 5 years, or not have sex for a whole year?
Right.
Yeah, I'll take the whole year.
So confession time. I have not had real life dick in let's see, over 3 years. So that's
Ooh, damn.
What? How hard is it to get across the Canadian border? It ain't that hard, is it? Like what?
What happened to the
Jump
strip
over
club?
it?
what's that?
No DUI, don't drag. That's a plus. Woo. Okay. Right, I can't get into Canada either. I got shit going on. So,
That's sweet. That's sweet. No one will play the fucking data game with me, but everyone's willing to fucking, drive across state, cross the fucking border to fucking give me real life again. What the fuck?
it's the gentlemanly thing to do, Nikki.
I'm just gonna find me a sexy Canadian guy with a real dick and just dick him all day.
Yeah,
Right
Arthur,
there.
sexy
Right?
one. Okay, so, did anybody answer that question?
Yeah, I said
Oh,
I would take the one bad year.
Yeah, I would take the one bad year.
no. It's bad sex for the next 5 years, or no,
Or no sex.
No sex for 1 year. Yeah, the 1 year.
Okay.
What
So, would
anybody else? Did anybody else answer?
We don't want that nasty curse.
So, would you rather every time you have an orgasm shout, "I love you, Mom,"
Chef, it just did
or "Long live the Queen" while saluting? Which one?
What was the question again?
Sorry.
Okay, would you rather every time you have an orgasm shout, "I love you, Mom," or shout, "Long live the Queen" while saluting?
Long live the queen, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, long live the queen.
I don't wanna get my mom involved in all that.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, that's fair. I guess what it is. Okay, so
We have it.
go ahead.
Then I was saying the queen can have it.
Yeah, the queen can get that queen. Well, now there's a king, right? Because there's not a queen anymore. So now it's long live the king while saluting. Okay, so
Yeah, but now I have that song stuck in my head. The God Saves the Queen punk song. It's just stuck in my head now.
okay, so would you rather have your grandma walk in on you during sex or walk in on your grandma during a gangbang?
Holy fuck, that's a no-brainer. Oh,
Because like I'm torn here.
nah,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm definitely not.
not at all. Like the first one,
What though?
I don't want to see my Mima getting any banged.
So I live about 40 miles away from the villages in the state of Florida. That is the largest retirement community probably on earth, and it is the highest STD rate in the United States. So I have walked in on that shit, and like you gotta like look, man, the pineapples and the loofahs and the different colors on their fucking front porch, that shit's real. That struggle is real right there. You better knock on every door in a house. I don't care if you're doing work in this area. You got to go to this area. You better knock on that damn door because grandma likely to be back there with like 9, 10, maybe 12, like men in their walkers, like getting it. Yeah, it's scary over there. Okay,
Scary business indeed.
it's horrible. It is horrible. Like, I didn't know grandmas like to be gangbanged until I started working over there at villages. And like,
I'm sure there's a porn for that.
oh, there is. There definitely is.
And grandma.
Gangbang granny.
But like, are they like 70s and 80s, like, you know, my grandmothers would be, or are they like, or
Yes.
oh,
Yes, you got all that shit.
Apathy is like the encyclopedia of weird porn.
Like they having to swing their ball sack over their shoulder, you know, shit like that. So
is it? But now I'm intrigued. So is it like 9-year-old grandmothers and like 9-year-old granddads are like
yes,
or
between 7 and 9
or like.
Well, they got that, but like over there in the villages, it's all old people, and it's all old people getting freaky all day long. Like they seriously got they. Oh, sweet.
Well, like I'm just wondering, is there any stretch left?
Would you like me to send you some video?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious.
Like, is the pussy hole still tight? Like, is this pussy hole still tight? Like, is it tight, or is it like, you know, blowing in a bottle? You know, like what?
Well, yeah, that or if they're rich enough, they can get, you know, they got designer pussies now. Like you can get a pussy of anybody's. Like you can say, hey, I want like who's the woman, who's the girl off Friends? What's her name? Jennifer Aniston. I want Jennifer Aniston's pussy, and they have it in a book. Yes, they have it in a book, and they will make you Jennifer Aniston's pussy just like that. Like I want Jimi Hendrix cock.
I think that the next great technology would be like, okay, say some bit. And I'm not talking about me. I don't have fucking beef curtains. I have a nice meaty, yeah. There's nothing flapping out, okay? I'm talking about those girls who are not blessed, and they have those long, like a witch's sleeve just hanging out of their and you kind of want to do something about that, so you get a pussy transplant. You could just be like, I want fucking Jenna Jameson's foot. I wouldn't want that pussy, but yeah, I just you can get a pussy transplant. That would be great. But yeah,
Dixie, fat girl pussy. Yeah, hey, let me tell you something. They like to hug you. They like to hug you, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna move on now. Moving on. Okay, so, geez, man. Okay, would you rather receive oral sex from your celebrity crush for a week, or receive a lifetime supply of Pillsbury crescent rolls? And these them gourmet ones, them big old fat ones, buttery fat ones. Yep.
A supply of what?
Pillsbury crescent rolls, boy. What?
bread is disgusting.
Listen, it is not bread. It is a flaky crust with ooey gooey goodness on the inside and a lot of butter.
The butter.
Listen.
Pretty much.
Listen, The Rock could just plop me up on his shoulders, his face buried in my fat. Walk around with you for a week while I rub his bald head. The Rock, yes.
Now, what the Rock is cooking? Okay, so, yeah. Look,
Wait. What's his name? Like, he's an actor. What's his name?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne.
Yep, Dwayne Big Johnson. That's what a lot of them know. Okay, would you rather have penis for fingers or a vulva for a mouth?
Oh,
go.
Dear.
Damn. I'll take the penis.
You want penis? You want penis?
Ew. That's
What?
ew.
So
I mean, I don't want
his fingers.
a pussy mouth.
Listen. Hey, I would want both. I would want both, and I would just fuck myself all day. Just eat. It looked like I was sucking my thumb.
That's graphic. My sleep paralysis demon looks like this,
Okay, so would you rather have Shakespeare fucking you, or you have your partner only speak like Borat during sex?
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Side.
I like. I can see that too.
I want my partner to fucking talk like Borat.
I like. Just over and over again. I can see that. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay, there's one more real quick one, right? It's, would you rather receive oral sex from Loki or give oral sex to the Killmonger?
Who the fuck? I know. Who is the Killmonger? Does he look like Thor?
No, he does not look like Thor.
Well, the fuck that. Pick Loki's.
I'm vehemently opposed to sucking any dick, so I'm gonna bow out of this question.
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
Bro.
Wait. So, who is the other guy you said?
Killmonger.
Okay, so is he better looking than Thor?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Who is better looking than Thor? Like,
But he,
haven't found one yet.
God himself is not better looking than Thor. Anyways.
I mean, I don't even think any of the females, like any of his sisters or whatever the hell. Pretty decent.
You're freaking yeah, you're good.
I mean, look, I can clean up real good. Like, I can slide myself in some Wranglers and my cowboy boots, my hat, and my buckle, like as big as your head, girl, and I can make your head spin.
What is that?
Ain't that right, Sassy?
What is that super sexy guy's name from Game of Thrones? It's Khal Drogo.
Oh, yeah, the little
Go
midget.
slather
Love
with
him.
butter and bake me. Oh, yeah.
The imp, that's his name.
Khal Drogo. Give it to me. I'll eat a horse. I'll eat a horse's heart.
I thought you were more partial to the mini guy, to the mini man.
Oh,
Like-
it's great too, but like I would just like
Like,
would
look,
want to fuck him. It just makes
Like-
my pussy all day.
yeah, but
I mean,
the imp is pussy high. Like, you don't even have to do anything. Just walk up to him.
Exactly.
Walk up to him.
Walk up to him and go, get it, boy.
And there's this joke that I fucking love. Okay, the joke goes like this. When is it okay to hit a midget? When he tells you your girlfriend's hair smells nice.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Ew, I hate Joffrey. No. Okay, let's not bring Game of Thrones into this.
All right, well, that's all of the would you rathers that I have for this episode.
That is all there is, folks. We are done.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Are you talking like Borat to turn me on?
Just give the work.
Tell me later.
Listen, let's look up relax.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Buddy, thanks for joining the show. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Frenchy, for coming onto the show today at such short notice.
Yes, thank you, Ryan. Oh, and everybody, if y'all have not joined the server yet, Chef's been putting up the server address throughout the whole show. Please join the server. It's magnificent. Like it's amazing. Like it's magnificent. Like that. Is she still over there on that pole? Cause
She's
that off.
she was such a good girl. She was up on that pole the whole time. I'm so proud of her.
Was. I mean, she did
She
good.
didn't fall off once.
No, she didn't.
I would have fell
I
off
mean,
1,000
She
times.
definitely deserves, a reward. And I mean, I'm just saying, like, she does.
She does, yes.
Yes.
Alrighty, everybody, tune in next week. Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting that. All right, see you next week.
Get that, Sassy. Get that.